was just a practice.
Practice.
It was a practice
I'm ready.
start to hype you up.
I'm ready.
Oh, okay.
I'm ready.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back. Thanks for tuning back in another Thursday with the Fresh Out Show, and thank you for watching us. And I have Mook with me. I'm trying to say it like my uncle, but
Mook. He said it in a different way.
Mook.
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 Make sure it's move, not muck.
I've been trying to get you on, I feel like, for a while, and you finally came on.
Yeah, we busy, but
You're like, I've been living life.
I've been living life. I've been busy, but I wanted to come on.
Thank you for coming on. Means
Gotcha.
a lot to show up, even though you were late. But hey, I'm late. We're late too all the time.
I was on time.
So.
Hey, LA traffic is back.
I know. You told me it was so bad, and I was like, shoot. I was like, is he gonna flake?
No, not a flaker. I just put LA traffic's back. I try to be on time, but hey.
Yeah, no, we're literally back to LA traffic. I think the news should be like, attention, LA Californians.
It's
LA
terrible.
Angelinos, we are officially back
officially
to
back.
1 hour traffic,
Yeah,
everybody.
we need a tunnel. We need that tunnel.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Good. We were just checking that everything was Gucci. All right. Let's get down to the basics of MOOK. I guess. Do people know your real name?
No,
You've told me once, but I forgot it.
I told you once, and you forgot it so good. I told you though.
And we're keeping it that way.
And then I also want everybody to know that we have the same birthday.
Yep, same exact day.
I think that's so cool.
Wait, really?
August 10th.
August 10th. I was born at 2:30 a.m. though,
I was born 12:15 afternoon.
so I'm older than you.
Yeah.
Well, how old are you? A gentleman never reveals.
I'm
his
not 30
age.
yet. I'm not 30.
You don't like people knowing your age?
I mean, I don't want people to know my age, where I live, and my government name, because you know a lot of people out there.
Did you ever used to
that's
go?
smart.
Did you ever used to go on those little, like when you were a kid, like those little chat rooms, and they were like ASL? Like, that's what it reminds
AIM,
me of.
Yeah, AIM. I think my AIM name was like a Pokemon Master or something like that. I was a kid at the time.
I don't remember. I don't even remember what mine was.
So long ago. AIM.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't think, and I believe I wasn't really allowed. My mom was like super strict. She'd always like go through all my messages.
Oh yeah, I wasn't loud. I had to do it on the low. I had an older brother. That's like, hey, let me see your computer. Let me see your computer. Log on real quick. This girl from class, 6th grade, she was able to use it. So I tried to, I was
Sneak it in.
Yeah, flirty at a young age.
Oh.
Friendly. Friendly.
Friendly, flirty, thin line, I guess.
Very thin line.
So you know how you have your red Jeep. Is that like your signature kind of thing? I mean, that's like what I feel like everyone knows you for, your red Jeep,
My
right?
favorite color is red.
Ah, okay.
And I wanted a cool car that it cost me. That didn't break the bank.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like a Jeep is a cool car.
Do you have a name for your Jeep?
Big Red.
Like the gun?
Like Clifford, the dog.
Oh, yeah.
Remember the dog, Clifford? The big red dog?
Mm-hmm.
Like that.
Okay. My favorite color is blue, by the way.
Oh.
What's wrong with blue?
Typical, that's typical.
Why is it typical?
Everyone's favorite color is blue.
No, I don't think so.
Blue or red. My favorite color is actually lavender, but I don't like to say that.
Purple. My set's purple, but it's not lavender, but it's shade of purple.
Live, I like it.
Right?
Is there a difference
represents
between purple
royalty.
and lavender?
Lavender is like a lighter. It's between pink and purple.
Oh.
I really like to wear pink, honestly. As a man, I do like to wear pink.
I think they call it salmon,
Salmon.
right? In Miami, they're like, I'm wearing salmon, not pink.
Yeah, it's pink. Like Jay-Z mauve. He's just mauve. It's pink. Jay-Z.
Mauve is pretty.
It's pink, though. It's still pink.
Do you have any plans this weekend?
What's today, Thursday?
Mm-hmm.
The weekend starts now. I might have plans actually tonight.
On that
I don't
note, we're
know.
refilling his shot glass, you guys.
Yeah, exactly. I took a couple shots. Casamigos. Shout out to George Clooney, my man's. I only drink Casamigos. I may have plans tonight, but this week I like to avoid the weekend because Corona's here, so the weekend's a little busy. Well, Corona's over, so the weekend's really busy now. So it's better to go out through the weekdays. Have fun with your friends. Weekend.
Do you
is
always
everyone.
travel with your posse, your crew,
Only my crew.
which is like the Cool Kicks crew? Can
Yeah.
we say that? Or okay.
Yeah, cool kids crew.
Always with them though.
Always with them.
How many of you technically are there? Not the owners though, because not are all your people are owners too in the
Oh,
store.
there's 3
or
of
no?
us.
Wait, explain what
Only
it is first.
3. Oh yeah, so let's get into exactly what is Mook's job, his entrepreneurship is.
Me
what
and
you created.
me and 2 of my best friends from college, we created a store called Cool Kicks, which you sell sneakers, under market value or at market value, buy, sell, trade.
Don't sound too excited.
I've said it so many times.
Oh, that's why.
It's a script in my head, but yeah, it's a cool store. Hence, no pun intended. Cool Kicks. We sell cool sneakers. You know how Yeezys and Jordans sell for like people think it's $2,000, all of them. All of them don't cost that much. So we try to find a way where we could sell them for a good price. Yes. We were people that couldn't afford them at one point.
Great elevator pitch.
I
Loved
know,
it.
seriously.
I've said it so many times.
I'm like, all right, let's do it. We're gonna fund you.
I got you. Hey, we're open for funding soon.
We're surprised you're on the Shark Tank.
Ain't that?
They all come
Facts.
out from the back.
Facts. Hey, Mark Cuban, hit me up, man. Trust me, I can show you a way.
There we go. Everyone tag him in this
Please.
YouTube post.
Please.
How many stores do you guys have now?
3. We had 4. Santa Monica.
It closed?
We closed it.
Ever since that one time you got in a fight there?
I didn't fight.
Oh,
I let
But
them
they
go.
were fighting
they were
you?
they were about to fight me. I'm smart and I avoided that.
but I remember like when you had FaceTime me, you were like bleeding.
Oh, that was a prank.
Was it?
It was a prank.
Oh, wow. Because you posted it too. You were like, some people fucked me.
I know. It's all part of the cap. It was a prank. We did a prank
Wow.
on YouTube. We have a popular YouTube page for Cool Kicks, so we did like a prank on the beach. Santa Monica was cool.
Oh, what was the prank?
I was running to signs and falling and stuff like that, and I wanted to see it. It was
Wait, were you really running into them?
yeah. It was a social experiment.
So you were really bleeding though.
No, I had a fake
Oh.
blood. I want to see if people will
You
care
should
about
have
an
really
innocent
been hitting
bystander.
yourself on the side.
I was hitting myself for real.
Oh, okay.
Not the part where I want to bleed, but I had the blood there. I want to see if this innocent person walk by me is going to
Concussion.
offer me help.
And
And
what
did
was
they?
the results?
Sometimes they will. Sometimes they just look at me like, what? He fell? Sometimes like, oh my God, you okay? Sometimes they walk by you. So,
What would I do if I
yeah, what would you do?
I think I would just ignore.
Exactly.
I think if you're bleeding, I think
What
people-
would you do?
I would stop if somebody fell and they were bleeding. I would stop. But if somebody just like tripped and they hit their head like an idiot, I'd be
Wait, wait.
I'd probably laugh and just keep walking.
So
But if
you
they
would
were like,
stop if you saw him.
if the person was hurt, like they fell to the ground and they weren't getting up, or if there was blood,
You help me out?
yeah, I would totally stop.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I always see like what's wrong. But if
Well,
somebody
I-
trips and falls, and I'm like, okay, they could get back up. Like I just
A lot
laugh.
of times I was on the floor and people just walk by me. So
Dang.
some people in the world will help you if you're like
Yeah.
if you need it. Sometimes they just none of their business. Me personally, it's none of my business.
You would have walked. You would have kept
Hey,
walking.
I'm busy. Like I said, I'm busy. I don't have time to be a medic. As a medic, I may be like, hey, this person's
What
hurt.
if someone was like, "Help me"?
If they're like, help me, like
That's different.
that's different. If they're like, oh, you just tripped. I tripped and fell before, and no one was there to save me. So,
I
so
feel-
hey.
I trip a lot.
Anytime I've tripped in the embarrassing moments, that's when people are like, "Oh my God, are you okay?" And you're like, "Don't talk
Yeah,
to
leave
me."
me alone.
Yeah,
I'm
leave me-
embarrassed. I'm embarrassed.
Literally.
Well, I was bleeding though, so we had to. We really wanted to see if people cared. The blood.
Oh, okay.
But it was a prank.
Shout out to Cool Kicks YouTube channel, which is it just Cool Kicks or Cool Kicks LA?
Just Cool Kicks on YouTube.
Okay, Cool Kicks on YouTube
With the K, right?
Yep.
Well, C and then a K.
COLKICK.
Okay.
She was trying to change your letter.
was.
She's like,
With
I
a
think
K?
it's
I
cooler
think
to
I think I
spell
was
it with
thinking
a
like
K.
Kool-Aid with the K.
Kool-Aid.
That's cool. But Cool Cakes.
Okay, like
And then
Yeah.
how many subscribers do you guys have? That's a huge.
We just hit 1 million.
accomplishment. Isn't that so dope?
What?
Yeah, so, yeah, we
Oh
just hit
my
we hit like 1 million like last month, I think.
And look, he's so humble.
Oh, well, did you
He's
guys
like-
have you got your YouTube plaque yet?
Yeah, we got our plaque. Yeah,
Oh, that's so
the
dope.
gold plaque, the silver plaque. We've been trying YouTube for like 5 years. We finally realized how YouTube works. So you try to stay into the algorithm that it have.
Oh, my uncle has just been trying to learn it and tell us about that.
Yeah, you just try to
You
stay.
gotta tell us after.
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
algorithm,
whatever's
really,
trending.
though.
Whatever's trending, try to do whatever's trending because YouTube is a big platform. So all the
Yeah.
creators on it works for the platform. So you have to work for YouTube. So we find out how
ASMR. Able to
exactly stuff
ASMR.
like that. Anything is trending. We didn't want to do that though.
Seriously.
Because it
It's a lot
sounded
of
like a
stuff-
sex spotlight.
It's a lot of stuff trending. It was like, all right, we'll stay away from that stuff. But we found a way to do like giveaways and pranks and like the blood and stuff like that. So it helped us out. So we got 1 million. Thank you out there. 1 million subscribers.
That's awesome.
I
On
might
that
have
note,
to flex.
everybody, we're trying to get Fresh Sauce Show to 1 milli. So make sure you guys subscribe right now. Press the subscribe button. Show love.
Yes, thank you. Mom, you're all looking into the camera. You're like,
I know I can't
but
see
There's no
me,
way.
but
you can
I'm like
hear
the
voice.
MC, like the
I
behind
like
the
it. We can
scenes.
see you. We can see you though.
Yes.
What?
How about
what
the-
is- Oh, I
Oh,
was
go
gonna
ahead.
say,
Okay.
what is free MOOK?
Oh.
I hear you say it all the time, where people will like say it, and then you have your website, free MOOK, and then you have like a type of weed.
So Free Mook is like a
cannabis?
brand. Do you want to know how it started, or you want to know what it is?
What? Both.
Oh.
What is it first? I don't even know what.
What is it? It's like a
weed?
brand. It's not just I have a cannabis portion to the brand, but it's more like just everything like I want to do, like clothing,
Okay.
events, cannabis,
Mm-hmm.
drinks. It could be anything. 'Cause it's me.
Okay.
So whatever I try to like influence or be an advocate for, that's what free movie is. But it started like as a joke.
And then you just ran with it pretty much.
Yeah, it started as a joke. I had like a girlfriend I was dating, and then I used to go out. You know me, I go out sometimes, hang out with my friends.
Oh, you know me.
Sometimes.
Once a year, I'll step
Yeah,
out.
I go out sometimes with my friends, but I had a girlfriend, so I wasn't going out. So my friends was like,
Free move.
Oh.
free him. He's like, not hanging out with us no more. He's locked up.
Uh-huh.
And then we just ran with it.
So then you ended up loving it, and then you turned it
Yeah,
into.
yeah, just turned it into.
Is it a collab, the cannabis, with like another company, or is this your own? Like you?
It's
just
my
did
own
it?
strand, but I do it with certain dispensaries. Herbarium's currently Herbarium now. It's on La Brea, so stop by Herbarium, please.
Variant, if you guys want to smoke some free mood.
Be careful, no free move can drive. You might fall asleep.
What kind of weed is it? Like what strain or
I
like?
can't tell
the-
you because the ops out there, they're gonna try to study.
Oh, is
the
that?
same
Are
thing.
we not allowed to talk about that type of stuff?
Yeah, we can. It's like
Oh.
it's like a hybrid. It's like
Okay.
like runts, heavy OG, and like a cookies. This is another heavy OG, so it's real strong, but it tastes good.
Okay.
So it feel good, but you'll fall asleep sooner or later.
Just the other day, my mom was like trying to microdose, but like she
Weed?
Mushrooms.
No mushrooms, but she ended up
Oh.
eating the whole bar,
Chocolate bars, right?
all of it, all of the whole
8 of
bar.
them. We've done that. I like mushrooms though. Mushrooms is cool. It's a
Okay.
good vibe, but you can't do too much.
No, well, first of all, my first time ever.
Yeah, you can't do too much.
And I did like a little piece of the chocolate, Willy Wonka chocolate bar, like a little corner, and I was like, I don't feel nothing.
Willy Wonka.
An hour went
The
by, so I took another little
That's what it is.
mini piece, right? And I'm like, I still don't feel nothing. I took like a third one. I was like, I'm just feeling like little, like I felt like a little giddy a little bit. That was it.
Feel happy.
Yeah, but so
Peaceful.
I'm on hour 3, and I'm like, shit that was hitting me. So I might just eat the rest of the fucking bar. So kind of
That's
like
bad.
like tequila. I'm thinking, okay, the more I drink, the better I'm gonna feel. Hell
The
no.
worse you'll feel. That's why
I-
it says it on the back. It's like 1
It
to 2 bars
did.
is like fun. 3 to 4 is like visual. 5 to 6 is like
No, it was a nightmare.
like
It wouldn't
graphic, you start
stop
seeing stuff.
for 10 hours. I
It's a
kept
good-
saying, "Can it stop now, please?" And everyone was laughing. I was like, "Everyone, stop laughing! This is a serious
Yeah,
matter."
it's a good trip. It's a good trip. It's better to take it inside. I mean, or like in nature.
Yeah,
Or like
we're
be
in my
chilling.
backyard.
Don't take it in a party. You're gonna start like laughing at random stuff, looking at people weird. You end up in the bathroom by yourself. Trust me.
The laughing doesn't sound so bad. I mean,
If you're laughing for no reason, people are-
that sounds fun.
it is fun to you. It's fun to you. You might.
No, I did it with my sister. We were in my backyard in the pool, and we were chilling, and she did not stop. I think she said the next day for 3 days her stomach was hurting so bad from laughing because she laughed for 10 hours. She thought I was the funniest thing in the world. She
Yeah,
was
it's
on the
funny.
floor
It curbs your appetite, though.
laughing. And I'm like, there's nothing funny about this, sister. I'm like, when's it going to stop? And she was just laughing. She's like, I feel great.
Yeah, it makes you feel happy. It makes you feel like you're just peaceful. I'm not a shroom addict, by the way. I've had it a few times, but it makes you feel like nothing can go wrong.
We
But
need
I actually
we need
heard
some
that-
free MOOK shrooms.
That they have it there,
All
but
drug
it's really good medicinal wise.
Yeah, it's
For like
it's not really a
PTSD.
drug.
I heard like for PTSD, depression, ADHD, that they're
Yeah.
gonna make mushrooms legal so that they could be.
Shit, you
given
go to
for
Denver,
medicinal.
everything's legal.
Yeah.
Even heroin and all that random stuff.
Is it really?
Shut
Yeah.
up.
In Denver, heroin, weed's been legal in Denver forever for some reason.
I wonder what the percentage of drug addicts there is there since it's legal as
It had a
Do
versus.
you
low-
agree with all the drugs being legal? Like, do you think all drugs should be legal everywhere or no?
No, not all
Not some of
drugs.
it.
Like weed and mushrooms is a plant.
Mm-hmm.
Like a psychedelic. It's not
nature.
really a
What
drug.
about acid?
Acid and stuff like that? No. Like acid and cocaine and all that stuff. Maybe it should be monitored. I don't know the bond.
He's like considering.
Consider maybe monitor. I don't know the benefits of it. I don't necessarily
There are
take
no
any of
benefits
it.
of those.
There's no
ones.
benefits of it. Weed, you can't. Alcohol is more dangerous than weed. You can smoke weed and just fall asleep. You can drink alcohol and then lose your mind.
Yeah.
But they sell it everywhere.
Yeah.
I don't know. Government makes the rules. We don't.
Yeah, they call it spirits too, the liquor, because they say that it opens up some type of mental pathway for
Whatever they say to make it work.
another-
It just makes you drunk. It makes you hot, dehydrated, dizzy.
But you love it. Do you love drinking?
I don't love drinking.
You don't?
I like fun. Sometimes drinking is fun.
Okay.
I like having fun. Drinking, I hate. Actually, I'm not a big fan of drinking, like shots.
Really?
You know, I take shots, and it hurts me, but I like to have fun, so I'll do it to have fun.
Okay.
I'm not gonna drink like at home watching the game. Let me get a beer.
So only if you go out, you'll drink.
Yeah, social.
Okay.
But I'm very social.
So
I'm social at
how
home.
often do you and your crew go out?
How often? It's better to ask us how often do we not go out.
How often do you not go out?
Probably 3 days out the week, 4 days. We work hard. Me and my friends, we work really hard all the time
Yeah.
with each other. So it could go from like we're just working. We're done with work.
Yeah.
All right, let's go do something now. Not
Work
like
hard, play hard type.
Play
of,
harder.
Type of shit. Yeah.
play harder. Sometimes we just like hanging with each other. Sometimes we pick a club. Sometimes we pick home. Sometimes we pick.
And you guys live together, right? All of you?
Not all of us. 2 of us.
Oh, only 2. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. But you've usually, you have lived together though, the same 2.
We've all lived in the same complex before. Like all like 8 of us. Like same like apartment area, like townhome.
Was
apartment.
that just like
Are you-
straight madness, chaos?
Yeah, it was like work, then go home, shower real quick. Let's all link up and then go out and get back to work. We have employees now, so we could like be a little late to work or, not be there on time or still
Hungover.
hands on. But at first, the first couple of years, it was like really, we're out networking, trying to meet people. Then you have to get to work on time because you're the only ones that can work. So it was a real grind. So we're grateful.
Did you ever show up to work still drunk from the night
Oh,
before?
yeah.
Like
Yeah,
6?
like 6 a.m.
Like
Set-
6.
like we was just drinking at 8 a.m. We opened at 11. Like not hungover, drunk.
Just drunk.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, but hey, it happens. Get through it.
You had a rally. Sometimes you got to rally.
Yeah, you gotta rally. You can operate drunk sometimes.
Oh, we do. Like
You gotta
it
just keep
happens
drinking.
sometimes to us. Like if we're out the night before drinking late, and then we have a birthday brunch to go in the morning. Like it's literally like an hour or 2, and we're just like the champagne bottle. As soon as we wake up, we're just like keep going.
Yeah, keep
round
going.
2.
I say the way to cure hangovers is to drink a little more,
Yep.
and it come down easily. Don't get drunk and just fall asleep, because you're gonna wake up hurt.
What'd you say, Abe?
I got you.
Are you closer to one of the 2 of your co-owners?
Not really. Well, me and BK been really close. Me and Adele are closer to age.
Okay.
BK was older than us in college, so me and Adele got really close.
How old's BK?
BK is over 30.
Oh, I didn't remember that. Okay.
Yeah, BK's like
on the podcast.
BK's like 5 years older than me. Me and Adele are the same age.
Okay.
So me and Adele got really close in college, but me and BK's always been real close. We have a lot of similar interests, and we think like kind of the same. But we're all really close though.
So it's just different relationships with both of them, right?
Kind of the same, but we all like different things. We all like BK and Adele click more on certain things, and me and Adele click more on certain things, and me and BK click more. But all together, all 3 of us are really close.
And you do a lot of group vacations together, right? Or
Yeah, we
group
do.
trips. And then when you guys do that, do you guys just like invite a bunch of girls and fly them out with you?
What do you mean fly them out? Pay for their flights?
Yeah.
Or just say you could come?
Pay for their flights?
Oh yeah, sometimes.
Okay, like you guys just kind of want like a little like a party experience.
Yeah, we just want to like me and a few of my friends would just go like to a certain place out overseas or island and just invite a few friends that we know.
Live
female
large.
friends. Yeah, live 4 or 5
You guys
days.
should vlog. Have you ever vlogged any of the trips, or
If we vlog it, it will never happen.
it has to be too? It has to be too. Or maybe you could hire like a video person to go with you, and they just do it.
Yeah.
We think so, but
That'd
then
be super cool.
but then if that happens, then the things that happen on the trip that happen.
Well, they don't have to.
But you
record
have
every single
have
thing.
control of the editing part.
Yeah.
You can't just a camera around. It just makes people think of it.
Oh, it makes them feel weird, like
oh,
uncomfortable.
Yeah, like if you ever go to like a celebrity's house, you sign an NDA, you have to give your phone
Yeah.
up. Makes you act different. behave different. So we rather keep it a safe place so everyone has as much fun as they possibly can.
So for any girls that are listening, how can they be considered to go on trips with you?
DM
Slide
Pretty
in
Boy
the
Kid
DMs.
right now.
BK. he does the choosing, the picking, and the choosing, the interviews.
There's no interviews. It's like we're really close with a lot of girls. Like they're like really homies, friends. They have fun with us. So we try to make it as safe as possible. You know, females like to be safe,
Yes.
comfortable, and then all the other fun stuff happens after that.
Okay.
So
I love how he's like carefully wording it.
so there's no interview process. It's like if we know you, yeah, pull up. If you want to bring your friend, just let us know who, and then just prepare from demon time.
Well, I guess that's how you guys hear it. So BK, if you come across this page, say that this podcast referred you. What's the next trip? Like advertising.
I don't know yet. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out.
Send your photo.
A trip
resume.
a trip is due soon. We need to take a trip before the summer really kicks off. So
What's your favorite place you guys have been?
I love Cabo.
Ooh, Cabo's a
Like
fun
Cabo.
place.
It's so close. It's fun,
It's like a quick weekend getaway.
and they really
too.
like us there though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it feels like home. We go there. We've been there a few times. They really like. They take care of us, so we feel more comfortable there.
So they already know you. He's known. And did they pronounce your name like my uncle did?
No, they call me Flacco in Cabo.
Oh, Flacco.
I'm
Flacco.
like, that's actually cool.
They yell it
Flac-
actually.
So remember you said that they called you Free Mook because you were like super booed up? What happened to that boo?
The streets. So I don't know.
Really? Was it you? Like, what was like the whole?
No, I don't know. I know people would think I cheated on her, or I'm not a loyal person, or like disrespect her or nothing like that. I don't know. Just like you just drift away from people as you grow.
You guys drifted away.
Yeah, I guess.
Can we say the name?
I don't know. I forgot her name.
Were
I
you
forgot
guys?
what she
How
was.
long were you guys together?
I don't know. If you want to count collectively, probably like a year, maybe a year some change.
Oh,
With like a
okay.
couple breaks in between, 3-month breaks, 6-month breaks. 2-month
Oh, I thought you
breaks.
guys were together longer than that.
It's
If
probably like- it's probably like
if
2
it's who
years.
I'm thinking of.
Yeah, it's probably like 2 years maybe. It's probably like 2 years,
okay.
but like on and off, like big breaks and stuff. But it's me. I'm so optimistic. That I always try give people the benefit of the doubt.
So was there something on her end that bothered you that you were like, shoot?
Yeah, kind of
Okay.
like the controlling part. You know, I'm a free bird. I like to be free. Not like to free to do something bad. I just like just like to have
Free
my own.
Mook.
Yeah, I like to have my own.
Basically.
Basically,
Hashtag
I'm
free
yelling
Mook.
Free Mook.
I like free will. I like to hang out with my friends.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool. Trust me. When you have insecurities as a girl, you can't really trust them as much. So me being like a guy that goes out hang with his friends all the time, it'd be hard for someone to sit home.
Or why didn't you
Yeah.
take her with you?
I would. I mean, her work
Oh, okay.
schedule wasn't the best on the weekdays,
Yeah.
so she had to work early. So sometimes I was suffering, like hang out with my friend. I'll go to sleep early, like 10 o'clock. I'm not sleepy. I just know that it's best if I just
Yeah,
sleep
I'm not-
early.
He's like, let me just close my eyes and soon.
I close my eyes before it's like 12 o'clock. My friends hit me up. You hanging out with us? And then I'm like, yeah, I could leave. I could go hang with my friends and come back and see you tomorrow. But a lot of those days I just went to sleep early. But it didn't work that well long term.
Did you end on bad terms, or are you guys still friends right now?
Nah, she probably hates me.
Oh.
Guts, maybe.
Oh, really?
I don't know. I haven't seen her in a long time. I don't know.
Oh, so not friends, no. But
To
no
me,
hard
it's cool.
feelings, no hard feelings.
Not on my behalf. No hard feelings.
Like if you saw her out, you'd be like, hey. Or
Yeah, I
no,
would.
you know she'd be like, don't
I'll
talk to
probably try
She's
to
like, do
avoid it.
not talk to
Yeah,
me.
yeah. I'll probably try to avoid the hate.
She hits you, she's like,
Yeah, I'll probably try to avoid the hate out of awkward responses. But no hard feelings on my behalf.
okay.
I won't talk bad about her or anything like that. All love for me, but I don't know what she says about me.
You're like, that'd be another podcast.
Yeah, none of my concern. I can't control that.
Well, that's cool. I mean, your perspective on it is chill, so. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know what you did, but it sounds chill.
I didn't do nothing. I didn't do anything. Leave it
I'd
up.
say the same for her.
Exactly. I don't know what's in her book, but in honesty, I didn't really do nothing. How most relationships end. You know how the book
Were
goes.
you cool if she wanted to go out?
Yeah, it's cool.
With friends, like,
I'm super secure.
what if she was going out with like guys?
I'm super secure, but that would probably like, do you not care? She'll try to test me. Like, I'm about to go to this rapper's house party,
That's
and I'm
so
like, it's cool.
tricky.
Yeah, hit me after. Do you not care? Blah blah blah. It's like, I don't know. It's
That's such a girl's home.
yeah, it's a thin line between security and like not caring.
Okay.
You get it?
Yeah. That's good. We need to have you on my mom's podcast for the love.
Oh yeah.
I got you. I got you.
So are you single right now?
I'm single. Married to the streets. Yeah, single. Single as
Are
a
you
dollar bill.
girl crazy? Do you consider yourself girl crazy?
Girl crazy. Like what? What you mean girl crazy?
Like you're just like really into girls, like a lot. Like that's like one of your priorities behind work and responsibilities.
I like fun.
Okay.
Girls are fun. sometimes.
Okay.
Not really like a girl addict. I know like female addicts. You know, they have
Okay.
fetishes over girls. They're like really
Like
addicted to women.
crazy,
Real
like,
crazy. Nah, I
That's
like.
all they're thinking about 24/7.
Yeah, that's all I think about. We have really like hard work we have to do nonstop, so it's really hard to think about girls all the time. But like I said, me and my friends, we're a cool group of guys. We go out, make sure it's a safe place for good energy. So sometimes girls attract to that, and then you just
But you are into monogamy because you have had a relationship where it's just you two, right?
yeah.
Or do you consider yourself polyamorous?
Nah, I'm into monogamy. I love like I said, I'm a faithful person, a loyal person. When I'm single, I take advantage of what I can take advantage of. Not take advantage of people, but I'm just well aware of the things
The
I
freedom.
can do. Yeah.
Free just keeps coming back up in today's
Free.
free.
Stay free. It's better.
Free mood hashtag.
Every
Yeah.
time I'm just gonna be like free. I just everything free.
It's better mindset to be free. Trust me.
Ask them the question you always ask guys. Like if
one?
he was to sleep with someone on the first night, how would he feel?
Oh,
Would
if
take
you
them to-
if you were to sleep with a girl that you're having fun with on the first night, would you keep seeing her after that? Would you like consider her like easy or whatever?
No,
Whatever
no.
other guys think.
See, most guys sometimes are insecure with that part. They're like, yeah, I smashed the first night. She
Yeah.
has to do this for all the time, all the people. But that makes you like insecure. Maybe she just likes you. Maybe she made an exception, just want to fuck with you. And
Have you ever though, just on the first night after, you're like, never hit them up again? Guilty.
Nah, I'm not like that. That's mean.
Okay.
That's me. I at least be like, hey, get home safely. Get home safely, or like, just, a few things, let it down easy. I don't want no one to hate me.
Okay.
So if I see you out, I don't want you to be like, oh, that boy, that guy's he's an asshole. He's mean. I rather, if I have no interest past that part. If it happens so fast, it's so hard to get to know you. So that may happen fast. Then I get to know you. Then I start drifting away in a slow way, not like abrupt way when it's disrespectful. Some
Like
guys
you're
will just cut you off.
Wait, you're saying like you'd like to get to know them before sleeping with them on the first night? Is that what you're saying?
I try, but sometimes it
I
happens so fast.
Oh, so it's their fault, huh?
It's
They're just all over.
Hey, I'm just out.
Okay, I'm like, I think that if a guy likes you, no matter if you sleep with him on the first night, if he really likes you, then he's just gonna keep talking to you, and that's kind of like the facts
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah, I mean,
That's just like adulting. That's the facts of it. Like you said, if you're really vibing with someone and you're like, I want to have sex with this person on the first night, then so be it. And then if they are feeling the same way, they'll keep wanting to see you. So
yeah, but sometimes one night stands, like you met that person, that they exist.
So you've had one night stands a lot.
I've had one night stands. a few
Okay,
times.
this is my other question. Is a one night stand, like let's say you hooked up once, you never actually saw them again, but like you kind of like kept talking. Is that a one night stand?
That's a good question. What is
Nah,
Yeah, it's
nah,
tricky, 'cause
one
it's
night
like-
stand?
Like you were still talking, but you just it never really like.
One night stand is like you're at the bar. I didn't know
Like,
you exist.
Wham
No
bam, thank you,
name.
You
ma'am.
come with me in the car. We have sex. I might call you Uber home. And then that's a one night stand. One
So
night stand is
wham
not.
bam, thank you, ma'am.
That's a one night stand.
Okay.
Like me meeting you, we have sex on the first night. We don't really have sex again or hang out again. It's not really a one night stand. We just had sex once, quick.
Right. Hit it and quit it.
There's
Quick.
levels. There's levels to this. I see.
Yeah, big levels.
And you're single right now.
I'm single. Yes,
What's your type?
I don't have a type.
Oh, so just every type.
No, no. I'm not.
Like
I'm not.
everybody. So
I don't have a
what'd you
type.
say? A guy?
I have things that I like about
Your DMs are gonna be popping after this.
Yeah, I like
So
things
we're
that I
going.
like.
Our next segment is we're going to go through Mook's DMs right here on the screen.
Whoa. Wow.
He said, "Well."
Wow. That'll be fun. That'll be fun.
So you don't have a type.
No, I don't have to tell you. I like good energy. I mean, I'm attracted to certain things about a woman, not like race or like how long your hair is or if you had a big butt. Certain things that I like, of course. I like nice upkeep
What about
grooming.
a little bit on the heavier side? Like
If you're pretty,
Like
Yeah.
thicky,
like more than thicky.
like BBWs.
Yeah, BBW.
I'm skinny.
How is that?
I just say, hey, I'm skinny. I'm not. I like to be a man. I want to pick you up and stuff like that. So I'm not saying you're ugly. I'm not unattracted to you, but I just know what I can do, and I'm not gonna set myself up. For
But
that.
I feel like on the streets when we
Oh
see
my
like
God.
a BBW girl, it's always with the skinny guy, right? Like,
I was
Sometimes.
actually just gonna bring
like
that up. I feel like
skinny.
skinny guys
You're like,
love
how?
BBWs.
How does that
Yeah.
fit? How do you
Yes,
a
fit?
lot of skinny guys like a lot of thickness. Some people like tons of thickness. I'm like curves. Like,
Okay.
yeah, I'm a fan of that.
Now I'm imagining like a BBW girl just walking up to you and you're like, I'm skinny. Walking away.
I'm saying, I'm just saving you
Like, all
time.
mean.
Save you.
So-
Trust me. Might be fun, but I'm saving you time.
All right, have you ever hooked up with someone who's BBW?
Like have sex with, or maybe like
Has it?
attracting.
That's-
BBW. What's BBW? Let's see.
What are the levels of like? What would it be?
How tall? How much pounds? How many
So
pounds?
if you're 5'5",
I'm trying to think of
what,
who
like
is-
200?
who's like an actress that's
Lizzo? No.
Lizzo?
yeah.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay, what about Adele?
I'm good.
Who else is another one? A good one.
I
That's,
don't know.
BBW wise,
I don't think BBW.
I was attracted to Monique before because she's so funny. You know Monique,
no,
comedian,
no, I don't know.
comedian. Monique,
You guys know
comedian.
who that is?
She was on the Parkers. You ever seen the
Oh,
Parkers?
she's in the Parkers.
She was on a Parker. She was on a hair show, like beauty shop. She's real popular,
Okay.
Monique. But I mean,
She's funny.
that was at one point because she was hilarious. And I was younger. I really didn't think of like what could go past if I actually met her and then we could hook up with each other. I was like, yeah, she's attractive because she's funny. Past that, and I'm good. Lizzo, Adele, nice voice though.
All right. Well, you guys, sorry, but I guess no BBWs are in his future.
You never know though.
You gotta
Hey,
try once.
I might gain weight later.
There really are though, like some guys, like literally, they're only into like the BBW.
I know people have, like I said, those guys
Yeah.
have fetishes.
Drake does. He loves them.
Or maybe he just said it, so it's a song.
Mm-hmm.
So
But
he
you said
appeals
that
to
you
big
actually know like people that he's been with, right? That
He probably does. I
They're
don't know.
big, like big girls. Like I've been places like, holy shit, like
Yeah, maybe.
they're no. When he said BBW, he was not
Yeah,
joking.
Drake's not the skinniest guy though, neither.
No,
Lil Wayne loves BBWs.
Lil Wayne, like
bro, he likes a lot of things.
He's bisexual.
Lil Wayne likes men. Hey, I don't know LA. Hey, I've learned in LA a lot of things.
Bro, he likes a lot of things.
Bye.
And none of my concern.
By the way, happy Pride Month. On that note, it is Pride Month, by the way.
Yeah, I'm not homophobic at all. I have like friends that are like gay, like they're cool with me. So, but I didn't know Lil Wayne was like that.
Yeah.
Hey, good music though.
I feel like at some point he's probably like just because he's been big so long, you get bored of women. He's probably
can't
like,
be, can't be.
I
I
need
heard
to
that
try.
before.
I need to try something new.
I heard that before. I've
Or
had,
maybe so he was always just been into both.
Yeah, I
Yeah, it
feel like
doesn't
gay,
change.
like you at some point in your childhood or at some point like it was in your head.
yeah.
And then the older you get, maybe you come more into your authenticity, you know, into like what really is true to you. And maybe, you know, like, so that's why I think people come out of the closet later on because they're like, I'm more comfortable in who I
Well,
am
you
and
know-
this is what I want and I'm going to go for it.
You saw didn't Birdman and him kiss or something?
Yeah.
But that's like father son type thing. I don't think that's like gay.
They're grown men kissing on the lips.
And there's only one
Do you
picture of
kiss
that.
your?
I've used to kiss my dad on the lips. Probably
No, that's
up
your
to 4 years
actual
old.
dad though,
That's different.
5 years old.
and you're 5 years old.
Yeah, probably. I don't know past
Like,
that
would
part.
you kiss BK on the lips? Like,
No, never. I wouldn't even hug BK.
I mean, friends need hugs sometimes.
Hey, straight. It was a straight borderline. Not homophobic, but just straight borderline. Females only. I know in LA it gets weird like that. But nah, good.
Okay, sorry, BK. But you should hug your friends. Your friends need hugs.
Yeah, it's my
sometimes.
homies. But no, kiss, no, stop. Never.
Okay, I'm like, well,
No, never.
you still seem like a good friend, though.
Yeah, I'm a great friend. Great friend. I love him to death. But
How do you feel like if you like have you and a homie smash the same girl and you're both naked together and you're like slamming her like does that gay to you or no?
Didn't you know Cool Kicks was known for orgies?
I've heard that before. We're not known for orgies.
When I asked BK when he was on, he said, yeah.
I know. I've heard that. We're not already
So
known
he
for
lied. So now you're calling your friend a liar and you won't hug him.
We're not known for orgies.
Well, this is like a while ago, but
The ratio could be
there we go.
Like
more
a bunch of girls.
The ratio
and
could be
then
in
you
our
two.
favor, basically.
That's
No,
an orgy.
It's not an orgy.
More than four
More
people.
than 4 people is
one
orgy.
room.
All in all is an orgy.
In one room in the same
Yeah.
couch.
Uh-huh.
I don't think have we done that, Mo?
What did he say?
Mo. So no, he's talking to his friend named Mo.
We've never.
Wait, what did Mo say?
He said no.
He laughed.
Oh.
Like
No, never, no. I mean, yeah, we probably smashed the same girls before, but a few times maybe.
You figure there's a big group of you. Come on, at the end of the night,
You guys
like
really
6 or
care?
7 in the morning, you have like 6, 7 drunk girls, and they're all naked, and they're all like, oh, let's have fun.
We have a lot of space, so maybe I could see him over there in the living room.
Okay.
And I'm in the outside.
All right, so
by the
you're
pool.
kind of separated.
Yeah, separated.
There's some separation going
Yeah,
on.
not back to back, elbow to
So
elbow. Like, yeah, bro.
They get privacy. Ladies get the privacy.
That's like like when you when you're
your
a kid.
elbows are your legs are.
Yeah, no. That's when you're like a teenager, like in the hood.
I think that's what I'm gonna say. I think it's weird if guys do that now, like literally right next to each other. It's
that's when you're like a teenager. You super horny, just out of puberty. You just want to hump something. You don't care. You just do it, whatever. Because I've done that before when I was young. I've done it in the hood before.
Do you guys care getting like? Let's say one of your friends hooked up with the girl first, and like you hook up with her after. Like, do you care about that? Like, do you consider it sloppy seconds?
No.
You don't mind. You're just like, okay, my turn.
It depends. I mean, if you have like if you like the girl and we know you like you and the girl have connections, awkward. But sometimes the girls, I don't know.
It's awkward. Like you'll still do it, but it's awkward.
Nah, like we try to pass on it.
Oh,
Sometimes the
okay.
girl, but we're not. Like I said, we're straight, super straight. We like girls and we like fun. No sense of gay. So hey, if my friend hooks up with the girl and he probably likes her, but she wants to come hang out with me,
Wow.
we're not gonna be mad at each other. We're still friends in the end. But hey,
I think I have the thing with my girlfriends too because I'm a little older, so me and my friends have been around LA for a minute. So I feel like it's such a small group of guys. Like at some point, you end up re-meeting somebody that like one of my friends hooked up with, and so my thing is like I'm super cool. Like if he's not my ex-boyfriend, like it was not I was madly crazy in love with. Like we're always just like hey, go like have fun like hit it like, but there are like sometimes like other acquaintances that'll be like she didn't even talk to the guy, but she's like, oh, but I like him, and we're just like, and he's never acknowledged you, he's never talked to you, so
we have friends like that too.
Free.
We have friends like that too. I mean, like
he's
I
up
said,
for free.
it's a lot of girls here. It's more girls than guys, of course, especially in LA. So yeah, we've had our fair share of fun. There's been times when you cross and girls really link up with other girls, and they're really not really friends with them. So you see girls in like same packs, different packs with different girls all the time, and they're like, "Oh, you hanging out with my friend?" It's like, "No, you met with me. I invited both of y'all to dinner." So I don't know. It's weird in LA. It's weird in LA.
Okay.
You get it?
So you say you'll invite both of the friends at the same time to dinner?
They met at dinner. through
Oh.
me. And now later next week
You're
they
like,
were
you're
like,
welcome. You should be thanking me.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
You have a bestie now.
Exactly.
And you guys have something in common.
Exactly. And then now next week they're like, oh, you can text my friend now, but hey, did you forget that you met through me?
Uh-huh.
So, like you said, me and my friends do, and we're not all the time, but if it does happen, we're not really tripping because we're like real close. Mm-hmm. As long as you don't salt, we say as long as you don't salt the person to get the box. Mm-hmm. As long as you don't salt it, like say like you saw me like throw like hatred on someone's name, like
okay.
you let so and so do it. You let so and so do it, so why not me? That's whack. If it happens naturally, genuinely, it's just part of the game. But don't be like, you let Mook do it, so why I can't do it with you? That's whack. That's corny.
Ew, that's like
Wait.
desperate.
Yeah,
I'm like,
but
we
he would
need to
do it.
run-
He would be desperate over it.
We need to run that back one more time. I didn't really understand.
So like if somebody in his crew, because he's a guy, so if Mook hook up with some girl, and then he goes up to the girl and he's like, "What's up? What's up?" Like kind of like I heard about
they'll
you.
tell
Like,
that girl.
well, Mook could do it. Why couldn't I? Like I have to like
So
let
you
me
kiss
too.
and tell,
No, I don't kiss and tell.
but you at least
What do you
tell
think
your
in your
homie,
group?
like, oh, I like hooked
I
up
think
with
in your
her.
group, you know who
But
you're
not
with.
details.
I mean, you could just tell sometimes when you're out, you out and she's like, all up on you and then like kissing on you and then like I don't know her friends. Girls talk way more than guys. Some guys talk a lot too, but
Yeah.
girls hang out with random girls and they group chat with so many different girls and it's one girl in the group chat that's like a mole, so she'd tell her other friends, she'd tell her other friends, and then
Everyone's asking about you or what? Everyone's all like,
yeah, then they'll
"Mook
figure it
this."
out. Yeah, they'll figure it out. I wouldn't because I know how
You
it
know
goes.
what I gotta say? Free Mook.
Free up, please. It tells backwards.
Free Mook.
Do you get stressed out, or you can deal already with girls' drama?
I don't get stressed out.
You're always chill, huh? Do you ever get worked up or bothered, or you're just like super relaxed?
Super relaxed because
I don't think I've ever seen you like irritated or even in a bad mood.
'cause I'm not selling no dreams or anything. I'm selling no dreams or like making false commitments or promises that can like come back my way and hurt me. It's just like all fun. I'm transparent, super transparent. So I'm not like, yeah, I'm this guy that doesn't really talk to other girls. I make it obvious. I make it
Yeah, like the sooner it hurts them, the sooner they know.
I mean, kind of. Not really that. I'm not trying to hurt you, but I'd rather be honest, transparent. Because some guys will say you a dream, like, yeah, I like you, only you. I want to hang out with you all the time. Then that girl sees him with another girl, and then she's like, what? Confused. The girl's not going to fall for no false dream unless you sell it.
Someone my mom was just talking to recently, he was so sensitive, like a girl. Like literally, she took a couple hours to write back, and he's like, "That's it. You don't have to talk to me. Just heal your trauma." He's like, "You know my number when it comes." And then he blocked her. Like literally, my mom's like, I was busy doing something. And he blocked her. But I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's
sometimes
what-
guys can act like girls too, or be
What?
sensitive.
Yeah. Insecure, I'm telling you. They just think you're talking to someone else. And
Are
so
you sensitive though? Not insecure, but can you be sensitive sometimes? Like something will hurt your feelings, like with someone you're dating or talking to, or never that.
Nah, I mean, when you try to disrespect me or like
Well,
try to
that's
act like I'm a
different.
fool, then I get like, really? That's when it bothers me. Other than that, it's just like I don't really trip on stuff like that. Unless you're trying to make me feel like a fool, like I'm naive.
But then that'd make you more angry, right? Or no, still like sad, hurt.
Yeah, I guess sad, hurt. Like, dang, I liked you. You try to come at me like that. It make me angry, but then kind of sad. But other than that, nah, never.
This is a therapy session. I'm like, we're outing it all. Let's shout out his Cool Kicks page, and then wait, what else did I put after that? No, Free Mook, and then the Cool Kicks. What's
you,
on your
Casey.
actual website? What can they find on it?
This is merch and like
Oh, that's
like
cool.
accessories and like stuff like ashtrays, grinders for the cannabis brand. But
What
like
else are you gonna add? Are you gonna add on anything else new soon?
yeah, I'm gonna add a lot more stuff actually, like rugs, jackets, a lot of clothing though, and like accessories. It's the main thing.
Dope. Okay, so check out his website. It's on the screen right now. Make sure to show him love. And then the Cool Kicks LA is their store, and they have their locations in Hollywood and
Melrose Avenue
Just Melrose.
in Virginia.
Melrose and Virginia. He's from Virginia.
So it's on. If you're on the East Coast, please show love to the baby. That was the first one. Very first one.
Yes, everyone. So thank you so much for tuning in and learning more about Mook. And if you want to go on their trips or if you want to date him, I mean, you already heard that stuff.
You want to date me? Come correct, please. Because I'd rather not waste my time anymore. Because I wasted a couple years of my life before this.
And remember, free Mook.